We're uncovering new details about the child sex abuse allegations against a man with ties to a Northside church. Jerome Teschendorf is one of 3 men arrested this month. They're all accused of abusing children who attended the Jacksonville Assembly of the Body of Christ on Old Kings Road North. Corley Peel has been digging through the arrest warrant for Teschendorf. Corley's joining us live outside the Duval County Jail with some disturbing allegations against him. Corley.
Teschendorf lives in Oklahoma, but he is now here in Duval County Jail. And according to his arrest warrant, he's accused of sexually abusing an underage girl more than 100 times over several years. And he was actually arrested on a sexual battery charge back in 1985, but that charge was dropped. Now, 25 years later, that survivor is sharing her story with police once again. Years of sexual abuse, pain, and intimidation are described in Jerome Teschendorf's arrest report. He's one of 3 men with ties to the Jacksonville Assembly of the Body of Christ Church, now accused of sexually abusing minors. In 2020, JSO began looking into multiple sex abuse allegations involving the men and the church between 1976 to 2001. Teschendorf lives in Oklahoma, but detectives say he sexually abused a girl hundreds of times while living in Jacksonville. I spoke with Teschendorf's former colleague, Tina Thomas. She says he worked as a mechanic at the Tinker Air Force Base.
How would you describe your working relationship with Jerome?
I tried to avoid him as much as possible.
Why is that?
He had a way of talking to you that he talked down to you, like your knowledge did not matter.
The survivor says she told the head pastor, Paul Dyal, about Teschendorf sexually abusing her, but it was never reported. Detectives say Teschendorf was arrested on a sexual battery charge in 1985. The charge was dropped after Pastor Dyal asked if she wanted her family to be without food while Teschendorf was in jail, according to the warrant. She was told she was destroying Teschendorf's life and the family, and as a result, he would destroy her. She told the detective Teschendorf would cry and ask her for forgiveness and that he had a sickness he couldn't stop. The survivor also says Teschendorf would punish her with sex acts after she didn't do his laundry or iron his clothing correctly.
Most people tried to avoid Jerome just because he was so harsh.
Despite Teschendorf's behavior at work, Thomas says the allegations against him are shocking. We looked into Teschendorf's criminal history, and besides that 1985 sexual battery charge that was dropped, we found that a restraining order was filed against him in Oklahoma in 2002, but it's unclear the circumstances surrounding that order. Now, Teschendorf is being held here in Duval County Jail without bond. Reporting live from downtown, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.